right, YouTube, I am excited to be with you. What a cool day to be selling and buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The new set of Maze of Memory has just been revealed. The cards in there. And so what I want to do today is I want to ask the question, should you be buying the sealed product Maze of Memories? I've already answered that question for you in the thumbnail. No, you should not. But we're going to get into reasons why you should not be buying sealed product of Maze of Memories. But before I do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Todd from Ko2 Cards, and this channel is designed to help Yu-Gi-Oh players buy cards smarter. That's what we want to do. We sell cards, but we also want to help the community buy cards smarter by asking questions like, should you buy this sealed product? If you like what we're doing, consider subscribing to the channel. It would be much appreciated. We are brand new to YouTube, excited to be here and trying to get the channel up on its feet. So, with that out of the way, let me just jump right in. Should you be buying Maze of Memories sealed product? Again, I've already answered that question. The answer is no. You should not be buying this product. But let me say, because there are a couple reasons why you might want to buy this product. And specifically two of them. The first one is if you just want to have fun. You just want to open up sealed product. You don't care whether you lose money or make money. You just enjoy opening up sealed product. Let me say, first of all, I get that. I totally get that. I love opening up sealed product. We open up a lot of sealed product here. I love it. When a new set comes out, it is exciting. I got the butterflies in my stomach, ready to go, excitement. I love it. So I get that. If you are one of those people and you don't care, by all means, this is a fun set. Go for it. Buy some sealed product. The other group of people that I want to just mention briefly, if you are somebody that chases high rarity and you just love the gamble of it all, you love throwing down $60, $70, $80 for the chance that you're going to pull a Baron collector's rare, or you're going to get the Solemn Judgment collector's rare. I get that as well. I am a gambler at heart. It is what I love about opening up sealed product. So if you're one of those people, by all means, open up the product. There's some pretty good collector's rares in here, some really not so good ones. We don't know all of them quite yet, and I'm hoping for a couple to be revealed, particularly the Avermax, which is a card that I just absolutely love, and the Blackluster Soldier. I've been a fan of Blackluster Soldier from the very beginning. But with that out of the way, let me talk to you about why you should not be buying the sealed product of Maze of Memories. So, to look at this, what you want to do is you want to look at this objectively. You want to be able to look at the product and say, there's value here or there's not value here. And I think when you do that, what you're going to find is that there's not a whole lot of value in this set as far as chase expensive cards. There's probably only two chase expensive cards, and I don't think either one of them are going to hold the value of even a box. So let's get into it. Let's look at a couple cards just to give you an example of what I'm talking about. So we'll go back to a card that I've already mentioned, the Avermax. This is a card that I've loved for a long time. I have the secret rare. It is pretty expensive. It's around $20. But this Avermax, I believe, is coming in as a super rare. And it's a reprint. And it's a reprint of a reprint. And so this card is not going to hold value. Is it a great card? Yes. Should you consider playing it in certain decks? Yes. But Is it a card that's going to be expensive, particularly in a super rare printing? No. You're going to be able to come in and buy this card at a steal. It will be cheap. This card will fall out quickly. I am guessing that this is going to be under $5. Might even go under $3. This will be a card that you can pick up super cheap. It's not going to be able to carry any weight in the set. The same principle that I just gave you on Avermax is going to apply on Solemn Judgment as well. This is a reprint of a reprint of a reprint. A lot of people have their Solemn Judgments. For the people that don't, this is a super rare printing of Solemn Judgment. It is not going to be able to carry the value of the set. I also think this card is going to come in under $5. Might even come in under $3. Not going to carry the value of the set. You're better off spending $9 getting your playset and being done. Psy Beast is a card that people wanted about a month ago or 2 months ago. Right now, are there tons of people trying to get Psy Beast? I don't know. I think the reprint's probably a little bit too late, but even if it's not, the reprint of Psy Beast is probably going to be under $3. This is not going to be an expensive card. Buy the single. The Blackluster Soldier and the Firewall. I think these are going to be more mid-range cards. I think you're probably looking at somewhere between $12 to $18, settling in kind of around that $15 mark. It may be less, it may be more, but somewhere around there. Once again, not going to carry the value of a box. So these are cards that I would just come in and buy, particularly because you're only going to need one, maybe two at most, but most likely you're only going to need one. It's a super cheap way to just be done with it. There are a couple chase cards in here. I do want to go over a couple other cards that I think are going to be pretty cheap as far as they're not going to get you value. Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. I think, at most that card's going to be around $20. At the low end, it's probably going to be around $10. Guardian Chimera, another card that people have been after, but you only play this card 2 in the branded deck, and some people are only playing 1 now, so this card's probably going to be pretty cheap, maybe $10, $15. Again, not going to carry the value. Spellbook of Fate, a great reprint. Super excited to have this card, but this card's most likely going to be under $5. The two main cards that everybody's going to be after are the Baron, is the first one. And the Baron's going to come in this set. I think that you're looking at a price on the Baron of somewhere around $50. It might go down to $40. It might go as high as $60. But I think that that's what you're looking at. If you're looking at buying sealed product to chase one Baron, let me tell you why that's a bad idea. First of all, that Baron is the price roughly of a box, give or take $10 here. If it's $60, it's about the price of a box. Some stores are going to be selling boxes for $70, $75, $80. In that case, you're definitely not going to be getting your money back. But let me tell you a little bit about what the Baron and what I think is going to happen. So a standard ultra card in here is probably, you're going to be looking at 3 to 4 per case. That means that you've got a fourth or a third on the low end, a fourth or a third chance of pulling the Baron if this card is standard print in the set. I do not believe that the Baron is going to be standard print in this set. I believe that the Baron is going to be short printed. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. The Baron is going to get the Forbidden Droplet treatment. It's going to be short printed because Konami never said that they're not going to give you short prints outside of the core sets. And this is not a core set. If there's a card that's going to be short printed in here, I believe the Baron certainly qualifies. Meaning that you're looking at, per case, 2 Barons, which is going to increase the price of the single, but it's also going to make your gamble on the sealed product definitely not worth it, because now you're looking at 10 boxes per case that do not have a Baron in it at all. Only 2 of those boxes are going to have a Baron. What are your chances of pulling the Baron out of a case or out of any single box that you're buying? It is not good. You got 1/6 of a chance. Those are not good odds. The other card that I think is a chase card is the Excel Synchron Stardust Dragon. But once again, I believe that this card has a really good chance of being short printed. And if it is, you have the same chance of pulling this as you do the Baron. 2 per case. That is not good odds. That is not a good gamble to make. You are far better just buying the reprint. And what's the reprint going to cost you? I think on this card, the reprint's probably going to cost you somewhere around $50. I might be wrong on that. I haven't priced it out completely, but from what I can guess is that you're looking at about $50. Might be less, might be a little bit more, but somewhere around there. If that's the case, just buy the card. I haven't looked into the card as far as how many you need, but my guess is it's probably a 1 of, at most a 2 of. And so it is far better for you to just buy the card in general. I think that when you're looking at sealed product, what you want to do is you want to begin looking at the individual cards that you could be getting, and then looking at the percentages of getting those cards, and then figuring out, is that worth the risk? And when you do that with Maze of Memories, what you're going to find is it is not worth the risk. It is far better for you to just buy the singles. Once again, there are super good cards in here, cards that you probably want. Just go on TCG or go on eBay or go on any of these other sites and just buy the card. Be done with it. That is what I have for you on this video today, but I do want you to know that we are going to be putting out several videos on Maze of Memories, and the next video we're going to be doing is if you are buying pre-sales on individual cards, what cards should you be buying? What cards should you be avoiding? And then I want to give you a couple sneaky cards that I think that you should buy on the cheap. Don't spend a lot of money on these cards, but if you can get them cheap, if you can buy them on the cheap, you should buy them, put them in your binder, and have them, because there's a chance that they're going to go up. In addition to that video, we're also going to be doing case openings of Maze of Memories, just to show you what you can expect if you are going in on this set. And one of the things that we like to do is to show you what are the percentages of value per box in any given case. So those videos are going to be coming out. Once again, if you like what we're doing, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would help us out immensely. We are brand new to YouTube. My name is Todd from Ko2 Cards, and we are out of here. I will catch you on the next video.